Yes, the session is being recorded now. Thank you, Parikshit sir, and welcome all the participants. My name is Amit Kumar, and we will see how to uh, interact with Arduino Uno microcontroller specifically, and a little touch with some advanced microcontroller, that is Galileo. It is from Intel company, and it is a sophisticated microcontroller. Let's start with Arduino Uno, and I'll be sharing a presentation which will be very useful to you later on also. Uh, if you want to work with Arduino Uno, this is very means basic practical. We will see how to getting started with Arduino Uno microcontroller, how to connect it with a computer or laptop, how to write a program, and how to burn. Then basic sensors and motors connection, Bluetooth devices connection, whatever time permit, we will see one by one. So I'm going to share one presentation. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. It is taking time actually. Uh, Let me share my screen first. Share screen. Can you see my screen? Is it shared?
Uh, Not now, Amit sir.
No, sir.
It is coming now. No. It is coming now, Amit sir. It is coming. Uh, Hello, Amit sir.
Hello, am I audible?
Amit sir, आप audible नहीं हैं अब.
Okay, thank
हाँ,
God. Okay, so yes, my camera is also working. Okay, I will. एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा है कि जैसे ही मैं अपना प्रेजेंटेशन शेयर करता हूँ, मैं अपना वीडियो बंद कर लेता हूँ। वीडियो बंद करेंगे तो मुझे वीडियो भी चाहिए इससे।
अमित अमित सर, आप
यस सर।
प्रेजेंटेशन शेयर कीजिए.
हाँ,
आ,
नहीं सर, प्रॉब्लम ये हो रही है कि ऑडियो और वीडियो और प्रेजेंटेशन तीनों एक साथ होते ही हैंग हो जा रहा।
अच्छा, पहले आप प्रेजेंटेशन शेयर कर लीजिए.
मैं शेयर कर लेता हूँ, 1 मिनट के लिए
हाँ,
मैं वीडियो ऑफ कर लेता हूँ, प्रेजेंटेशन में
हाँ.
पहले शेयर करता हूँ। एंड सर, हाउ टू स्टार्ट रिकॉर्डिंग? रिकॉर्डिंग का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा।
रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्टेड है अमित
अच्छा,
सर.
ठीक है, ठीक है। सो डियर पार्टिसिपेंट्स, कैन यू सी द प्रेजेंटेशन
हाँ, यस
पीपीटी?
सर.
ओके, ओके। So let's start this session. We will see how to start with basic microcontrollers and their associated components. First, the Arduino introduction and the useful tricks to configure the Arduino microcontroller with PC or laptop. Just that how your computer will start hearing your Arduino. देर इज सम मीन्स कभी कभी प्रॉब्लम होता है कि लैपटॉप या जो भी पीसी है आपका, वो डायरेक्ट प्लग एंड प्ले से नहीं चलता है। चाहे बेसिक माइक्रो कंट्रोलर भी हो, वो प्लग एंड प्ले से नहीं चलता, उसमें ड्राइवर का सेटिंग करना पड़ता है। और अगर इफ यू आर if you used to work with the hardwares and other means different microcontrollers, then it is a higher chance that you already installed some driver in your device manager. Then serial communication and means serial port and COM port conflicts may arise. So I will tell you in simple language how to remove all these and a clear communication with your laptop to Arduino board. And then point number third, we will write and transfer our first program in our Arduino board. Then we will see the basic of Galileo generation 2 microcontroller I have, but it will work with any generation of Galileo board. Galileo is a big board. It is manufactured by the Intel company. And then remaining, we will see one by one how to connect sensors and different motors. सर मैं वीडियो ऑन करने का कोशिश करूं क्या एक बार? वीडियो ऑन करूं तो चलेगा ना? हाँ चलेगा ना, करो ना। ये पहले हैंग हो गया था। हाँ ठीक है। So I have started my video. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. तब तक मैं आपको पीपीटी में एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. Then I will show you the real Arduino board which I have with me. ये this left side वाला जो छोटा है ये Arduino Uno board है, and this is Arduino Uno R3 version. Right hand side में जो sophisticated microcontroller board है, this is Intel manufactured Galileo board. So Arduino Uno की बात करते हैं. Arduino Uno में 14 डिजिटल पिन्स होंगे और 6 एनालॉग पिन्स होंगे. डिजिटल पिन्स जो ऊपर लिखे हुए हैं पीपीटी में, अगर आपको सब दिखाई दे रहा है, 0 से लेके 13 तक एक नंबर लिखा हुआ है ऊपर. दीज आर डिजिटल पिन्स. ये डिजिटल इनपुट आउटपुट डिवाइसेस को कनेक्ट करने के काम आता है. ऑल डिजिटल सेंसर्स एंड एक्चुएटर्स विल कनेक्ट टू दीज 14 पिन्स. जैसे अल्ट्रासोनिक सेंसर कनेक्ट करना है तो वो एक डिजिटल सेंसर है. अगर आप कोई एनालॉग सेंसर कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं तो जो नीचे सबसे नीचे इस बोर्ड में A0 से लेके A5 तक लिखा हुआ है, इन एनालॉग पिन्स पे कनेक्ट करेंगे. तो एनालॉग में यहाँ पे ध्यान देने वाली बात यह है कि एनालॉग में सिर्फ A0 से A5 तक लिखा है और कुछ नहीं लिखा इसके साथ. These 6 pins are dedicated to analog communication. ऊपर जो 14 पिन्स हैं 0 से लेके 13 तक, उसमें देखिए 0 पे RX लिखा है और 1 पे TX लिखा है. इसका मतलब है कि अगर आपको ब्लूटूथ से कम्युनिकेशन करना है, सो 0 पिन इज फॉर रिसीवर एंड पिन नंबर 1 इज फॉर ट्रांसमिशन. These 2 pins are reserved, means 0 पिन इज फॉर रिसीवर. ये उल्टा नहीं होगा, आपको प्रोग्रामिंग में भी 0 पे रिसीव करना होगा और 1 पे ट्रांसमिट करना होगा, अदरवाइज आपका हार्डवेयर नहीं चलेगा. वैसे डिजिटल पिन के भी काम आता है और कम्युनिकेशन भी इन 2 पिन से होगा. सो इट इज एडवाइज्ड that please do not connect your digital input output devices to pin number 0 and 1, क्योंकि आपको हो सकता है बाद में कम्युनिकेशन का जरूरत पड़े. जैसे ही आप पिन निकाल के दूसरे में लगाएंगे तो आपको प्रोग्रामिंग में भी चेंज करना पड़ेगा. तो आप इनको पहले से छोड़ के चलिए. फिर इतना कोई ऐसे खास नहीं है डिफरेंस, बट आप ये देख सकते हैं कि पिन नंबर 3rd, 5th, 6th इन सब पे ऐसे टिल्ट का साइन बना है. ये पल्स विद मॉड्यूलेशन को इंडिकेट करता है. जब इसका जरूरत पड़ेगा तब हम आपको बता देंगे. अभी के लिए आप ये समझिए कि पिन नंबर 12 से 13 तक आप कहीं भी कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. अच्छा ठीक ठीक हाँ ठीक. और उसके आगे है GND, मतलब ग्राउंड पिन. ये ग्राउंड पिन आएगी और उसके आगे की पिन रेफरेंस पिन है, उनका बाद में यूज होएगा.
Sorry to disturb you.
Yes.
Please be in English. We are from Tamil Nadu. We couldn't Hindi. Can you please be in English?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank
yes,
you, sir.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
When you work with any microcontroller, the first thing is to understand the pin configuration. So we are understanding the pin behavior of the Arduino Uno. So these 14 are the digital.
Sir, not audible.
Hello.
No, it's okay.
Amit sir, I'm audible. अमित सर कैन एक बार रिफ्रेश कीजिए पेज को.
अनम्यूट कर दिया. Yes, my voice is.
Amit sir,
Yes, sir.
you are audible now, sir.
हाँ, ओके सर, ये वीडियो से थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, कैसे? ओके, तो let me again share my screen. First, I will explain the PPT. Then, if everything is okay, I will show you the demonstration. But it will be better if I do it means practically. Sir, my screen is visible, na?
Yes, sir. Perfect, sir. आपका ना.
So let's continue. These are the pins configuration, and that on the left hand side of the analog pins, some voltage 3.3 volt and 5 volt and some ground pins are available. So actually the reason is 5 volt is written and 3.3 volt is written. Most of the basic TV devices work on 5 volt. Most of these digital devices, but some tiny devices like vibration motor and some others tiny actuators and some sensors may demand 3.3 volt also. So Arduino has provided a dedicated pin for 3.3 volt. Whenever you take any device to connect with Arduino Uno, please read the power consumption first, because a wrong power supply can damage your equipment. That sensor or actuator or even your Arduino Uno may be damaged. So if means, for example, Arduino Uno itself require 5 volt to be operated. So there are two ways to give the power supply to Arduino Uno. Sir, I want to start my video, Parikshit sir. वो फिर ऑडियो का प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है लेकिन ओके कंटिन्यू सो before starting my video and show you the actual Arduino Uno, I want to emphasize on power pins. See, DC power jack is there. It will work from 7 volt to 12 volt. In practical, it can go beyond 12 volt. It can आवाज तो आ रही है. It can go for है ना? Audio is there. Audio is
there.
can you hear me? Participants, please.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, fine. Uh, so I was saying that your Arduino Uno is okay if you supply from 7 volt to 12 volt to your Arduino Uno. But it can practically, I have observed that it is okay from up to 15 volt also. But advice is please do not supply more than 12 volt and less than 7 volt. UCB connector, one UCB is there. I will show you. When you connect your Arduino with your laptop, that UCB cable will supply 5 volt and your Arduino will work. Okay, this is just for burning the program. When you transferred your program and you want your Arduino should work, then you have to supply the power through battery, and 9 volt battery is the perfect, or 12 volt battery is the perfect. And if some component requires 3.3 volt and you are supplying 9 volt from your battery, then Arduino will take care. Some pins are there, as I have already mentioned, that you can connect with 3.3 volt and so. These are the remaining pin, and it is not required from the beginning, so I am skipping this slide. This is just this picture is just a reset button. It is available in Arduino. This is a breadboard connection, that how to connect a reset button. This is again a pin description. This is nothing new. This is a second microcontroller board, but let's finish the Arduino first, the practical how to connect with your computer. So install Arduino IDE. This is the first step. If you if you have your laptop or desktop, please go to this link in step 1. Please go to this link, and this link will open the authentic website of Arduino, and you please download the IDE. Please download that software. And आपको I have copied the link. It is taking too much time. Okay, if it's not happening or it is taking actually. paste this link here. And it will show you the installation guide. So you can go for the download page. Here it is, a hyperlink is there. Download Arduino software IDE के नीचे first line, get the latest version from the download page. Click on this hyperlink. Please do it simultaneously. It will take you to the next page. Next. And it is written on the right side, some hyperlinks are there. So according to your operating system, if you are using Linux or Mac or Windows, click on the appropriate hyperlink. When you click on the link, the download will start automatically. Okay, so I assume that you can download from this link, and your downloaded file will appear in the download folder. Like this. This are 1.8.13 dot will it is downloaded. I'll click on this file, means execute this file, and it will show a template, and you can successfully install the Arduino IDE. Remember one thing, I have already installed and it is taking too much time, so I'm not going to repeat it. When you install the Arduino, it will ask you the location. Remember that location, means because that folder will be required later, that installed folder. So by default it is in my computer, it is in C drive, program files. In program files, Arduino, I think Arduino is there. Because if you will face some driver location, Arduino, where it is, load it, and in my it is in C drive, program files, Arduino, the fourth icon, Arduino. It is installed by default here. You can change the location, but C drive is okay, because to install the driver, some libraries are required. So primary drive is perfect. Arduino is installed. It will also create a icon on your desktop, and it will be helpful. Just means after successfully install the Arduino IDE, icon, just double click on it, means open it, and this is your Arduino IDE environment. Please wait for while it is opening. नहीं, ये ओपन हो रहा है, ओपन हो रहा है। बंद हो गया? नहीं, कहाँ बंद हुआ? हाँ, चल रहा है। Yes, Pritesh Saxena is suggesting that portable Arduino IDE is also available. Yes, it is available, but if you want to permanently, means frequently use it, it is better to install, because once and you will import all libraries, it will means it will be smooth for future operations. Otherwise, portable version is also available. I don't think it is. It is opening in my desktop. Okay, while it is opening, let's continue. Okay, so remaining instruction I have written in detail. Open this link and follow the instruction. It will take you to the download page. Please download and then here Arduino IDE supports a variety of microcontrollers. So this is a positive thing of IDE environment. It is not only for Arduino Uno, it is for remaining microcontrollers also, such as Intel Edison, Intel Galileo, like I have mentioned, and other microcontrollers can also be connected. And the list of microcontrollers will be available in your Arduino IDE environment software, that these microcontrollers can be connected. So good platform. Such as Intel Galileo will not automatically be detected. You have to follow some steps manually. Those steps I will tell you. It is taking time. Okay. And these steps are by default. When you connect the Arduino IDE software will detect it. Board that this is Arduino. But if you connect some other board, then you please open tool. When you open the Arduino IDE desktop version, desktop icon, yes, this one. Now it is open. So it is saying tool. Click on tools, boards. So by default, Arduino Uno is selected. So if you want to work with Arduino Uno, there is no problem. If you want to work with other board, then you have to configure. Then you have to select it. Means a number of board are available, right? And remaining boards you can manually add using the board manager. So please be on my Arduino Uno only, and later on we can see the others. Two things you have to configure. First is select the proper board name. If you are working with Arduino Uno, here please Arduino Uno. It is port. It is disabled because these two things are important: board and port. Port for listening and board for to burn the program in the proper hardware. Not work. It is slow, right? So in this slide, this is steps 2 is saying that if you are working other, please select the proper board. Then fixing the driver issues, and this is the important point when you connect any microcontroller to your computer. After detecting the board in tools, means आपने open किया, click on tools and go to board. The proper board, Arduino Uno board, should be there. If you are working with other Arduino board, that board should be there. So after detecting the proper board using the tool menu, next step is to find the COM port. COM port is for serial command. So let's minimize it and fix the COM port issue, because as I mentioned that in my Arduino IDE, my port is disabled. It means it is not configured. We have to configure it. Next step is to find that COM port. Open the device manager. Please do it simultaneously if you are having laptop or computer. Device manager, my computer, right click, manage. Now it will take time to open. So till then I will read it. To configure the port problem, how we will do it? We will uninstall the previous device manager, or we will update the previous device manager, because we have installed the latest version of Arduino Uno right now. So it is possible that you are using the previous device driver and you have installed the next version. And this mismatching may occur. So if you are whenever you install the any latest version of any microcontroller, please update the device driver at that time. How to do it? Remember this point, that please do not plug your board to computer. Please do not connect your Arduino Uno to your laptop, and open the device manager. It is not opening. Please open the device manager. It is not open. I'm not sure it will open or not, because it is very slow and I am running 3-4 applications. Then I have to close some. After opening device manager, I can actually tell you what to do, because in PPT you can only read, but until unless you do it manually, there is no. It is hanged. It's working. Please be patient. If it is taking time, we will continue after 4 o'clock also, but we will finish the at least something. I don't know what is going on. Okay, till then it is. So do not, yes, do not plug your Arduino board with your computer and open the device manager and check COM and LPT port. These are communication port, serial and parallel. COM and LPT port. If any COM port is displaying under Arduino name, so because you have not connected your board to the computer, and if some COM port is displaying under Arduino name, it means you have all previously sometime you install the device driver. Please uninstall that driver. Please uninstall directly. Right click on the port name and uninstall it. Means driver will be. What should be mentioned there? Only reserved USB port should be mentioned. No COM port under the name of Arduino should be visible if you have not connected your Arduino with your computer. This is the first thing to check. And after uninstall it, if it is coming, then please uninstall. After uninstall it, now you can connect your Arduino board to your computer. I think it is open. Yes. Open the device manager. This is device manager. This step is actually very important because generally people face this problem. Again, not responding. Yes. So in PPT, I have written, please do not plug your board to computer. Please do not connect your Arduino with your laptop and open the device manager. So in my right now, I have not connected my Arduino with this laptop and I have opened this device manager and check the COM and LPT port. Check COM and LPT port. So there is no COM and LPT port is there, right? It means I have not installed the device driver. Means no previous device driver is installed. And other option is that sometimes some part are hidden to show the hidden devices also, hidden part also. Show hidden devices. Now it will show you the full list. Portable devices, multi-boot. Then you can check all these system devices. No, not system devices. You can check all this thing. Only USB port should be there. So USB port is there. No COM port or LPT port is coming. It means okay, no device driver is already installed. If it is installed, you please uninstall it. Okay, and I have a video. Means it is possible that you are not getting it completely. So I have a video explain how to do it. This video. Install Arduino driver on Windows 10. Please watch this short video carefully. In this video, you will see that a device driver is already installed. So the user is uninstalling it. This step is important because then only you can connect it. Then only your computer will listen to your Arduino. This is the first and important step. It is opening, but as you know, everything is slow. So it is written that if due to any reason, you are unable to install the Arduino driver on Windows, open the device manager as I have mentioned, and refresh it and show the hidden components also. So in this list, COM port and LPT port is coming. In my case, in my computer, it was not coming, so it is okay. But if it is coming like in this video, then please select Arduino Uno, right click on it and uninstall. Now COM port and LPT port will be means. Now you can plug in your Arduino to USB. So I will, what can I do? If I start my video, my audio will create problems. Yes, no. Okay, so this is the Arduino board. This silver color connector is the USB connector. Arduino के साथ there is one cable which comes with the Arduino board. Connecting cable will come with this board. That cable, one side it is USB. That USB will connect to your laptop, and the other side is the Arduino connector. That connector will connect to this big silver port. So connect that port in this, and the other side USB, please connect it to your USB port in your computer or laptop, whatever. So when I say connect Arduino to your computer, my mean is this, that please connect your Arduino with your cable. So plug in Arduino with USB and again open the device manager, refresh it. And LPT port is coming. If it is not coming, it means your computer is not listening to your hardware. If it is listening properly, then only this USB serial port or COM port will come. It should come because you have connected. Okay, this port will come. Right click on it and update the driver software. Why it is required? Because for example, right now I suggested you to go to the Arduino website and download the Arduino IDE software. That is the latest software. So latest driver is required. Means you should update it. Right click on it and update the driver. How to update? If you are if you have connected to internet, then it is you can click on search automatically. Otherwise, you can browse. You can click on browse my computer, right? Browse my computer, and where to go? In the beginning of the presentation, I suggested you that please keep in mind the location of the Arduino. So go to C drive, program files, Arduino folder, and driver folder. This is the driver folder. Select this folder. Okay, here you can select in your computer. Select this folder by clicking this browse button. Select that driver folder and click on next button. It will update your driver. This user is doing the same operation. Okay, driver and select the driver folder and OK. And then click on next button. So it will install the latest driver in your computer. So Windows has successfully updated the driver software for Arduino Uno. Now you can click on close button. It now Arduino Uno under the name COM3 is coming in your device manager. Now it is okay. Now remember this thing, that please remember this COM number, COM3. When you open your Arduino IDE software, and if you remember, my plug operation was and when on this plug, a COM3 option should be there, because in device manager your computer is listening to your hardware with COM3. So actually I closed this software. I'm opening again. I hope you are understanding now what I'm saying, that when you open this Arduino IDE software, you go to tools, select proper board, and then select the port. When you click on port, COM3 should be coming, because you have installed the device driver under the port 3, COM3. But if you face problem, there are issues. Please follow of this page. So you please follow these instructions and you will successful. What you can do, if your computer is facing any problem to read the Arduino Uno, then open device manager, select the menu action, and add legacy hardware. So in my case it is working. Otherwise, if it is not listening automatically means when you plug in your Arduino and your do you device manager again and the add hardware manually. Click on add hardware, and please do these instructions, follow these instructions. You have to not remember anything. Add legacy hardware, and a template will be there. Follow these instructions. COM port and LPT port will start appearing. It is taking time. So when you have to click on action, when your Arduino board is not detecting automatically, then you have on action. Otherwise, no need. Click on next, and there are two options here. So install the hardware. So no, recommended means automatically. If it is not automatically detecting your Arduino Uno, then you please click on the second option, that install the hardware that I manually select, and click on next. Because I have not connected this Arduino, so in this list this hardware will not come. Otherwise, scroll down this and select the COM and LPT port. This port will come, and click on next. जैसे next पे click करेंगे and you finish this template, COM LPT port will start appearing in this list. Then it is okay. I am not starting my video because so at the last I will start audio and I will quickly show you the demo how to connect. Okay, this is the remaining trick for fixing the driver issues. The same issue means Arduino IDE is means also work for Intel Galileo, right? So there is no problem with Intel Galileo also. Open this, install this Arduino IDE, open this software, go to tools, board, and you can select the Intel Galileo. If it is not coming, you can go for board manager and manually select Intel Galileo. And please remember generation. The correct generation version you have to select. And if you face any driver issue to listening the board, you please follow this web URL. It is a fantastic guide for fixing the driver issues. So write and burn your first program. Now I will connect my Arduino board with my computer, and if I feel, I will start the video also. I'm starting video just to show you the board and connections. We have to wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, my video is just on now. And okay, so this is the Arduino board, and this is the Arduino board, and where it is, this one, this is the connector with cable. And when you purchase this Arduino board, this cable will come with this board. So this cable has two ends. This one is USB. Please connect this USB to your laptop, and the second pin is Arduino board connector. Please connect this connector to your this one. This one. Please connect this one. So I am connecting this. Okay, it is fixed now. It is fixed now, and I'm going to. I have checked my device manager. No COM and LPT port was there. It means I have never installed the device driver for the Arduino board. So it is connected, and now I'm going to connect the second. I'm going to connect this USB to my laptop. Yes, it is connected now, and one LED is, and it is just a this is just an indicator that board is fine and it is being connected with your laptop or computer. So now I will do what I have to do. I have to go to device manager and refresh it. My option is coming as unknown device. See, my screen is visible now. Screen is visible, so you can press and COM port and LPT port is automatically coming. It means that my board is working fine and my laptop is detecting this hardware through this USB. So what I have said that please click on this port, COM port, and there is no, sorry, double click on this COM port. Arduino with name 3, COM3 is coming. It means my computer is listening to this Arduino Uno under the name COM3. So what I have to do is, I will open my Arduino IDE environment. Arduino IDE environment. Okay, and go to tool. See, my port option is visible now. It is enabled. And when I go to port, with Arduino Uno is coming. It means properly connected. COM3 listening to COM port 3 and board is Arduino Uno. It means everything is fine. There is no issue. And this step means the whole discussion was to set up these two options, board and port. If these two are okay, please select this COM3. You have to select this because yes, now COM3 is coming. You have to select this. Okay, don't forget. Now you are ready to transfer your program to your Arduino Uno. So let's start to write your first and to transfer to Arduino. 1 minute. Now, if you don't know how to write the embedded programming, this is similar to C programming, but in embedded programming, you have to mention the port number, in which pin number, in which pin you are going to listen, and in which pin you are going to produce the output to control the actuators like motor or something else. If you do not know, and you are just a beginner, then don't worry. A number of examples are available. So we will see the first example. How open Arduino IDE, go to file, this line, go to this line, go to file and example, basic and LED blinking program. Open Arduino IDE, file, click on file, and your Arduino, it is supposed that your Arduino is well connected. Open file, examples may basics, number of examples are there to see the setting or behavior of many sensors and communicating devices and actuators, stepper motor, servo motor, and all this. And a basic example is this blinking program. Blinking means LED blinking. So new window is opened. We will minimize this. A new window is open. Let me just enlarge this. Okay, this is the predefined program, blinking program. All these things are comment, and this is your program. Void setup and void loop are the basic things. Your program will start executing with the function void setup, and then void loop will go on continuously. So the program is that your LED button will be high for 1000 millisecond, means 1 second, and then low for 1 second. Your LED, which is blinking in the Arduino, should behave like this. How so? Suppose this is your ready-made program. Obviously, you can change it when you start learning the embedded programming. You can change it. You should change it. But first, learn how to burn the program, how to transfer the program. Okay, you cannot make the changes in these examples. It is asking to save in another program. So before transfer the program, you should compile the program. If compilation is okay, then you can transfer. So there are two steps. First is compilation. Second is burning, means transfer. 1 minute. Oh, yes, it was asking for changes. So the first under the file edit and scratch menu, there are 5 options are there. The first one is tick mark. This tick mark is actually verify button. Verify is the compilation process. Click on this tick mark, compilation will start. In see below, compiling is scratch, compiling the code. If there is no error, then you can transfer the program. Is compilation error is there, you have to remove it first. So, okay. In everything, it is taking time. This is a file. It quickly. Compilation report will be generated. Yes, done compiling is coming. Done compiling, and this is your compilation report. Scratch uses 924 bytes, 2% of the storage space maximum. This is the report, and there is no problem. Means compilation is. Now I will transfer the program. Before transferring the program, let me show you the behavior of my Arduino. This is the current behavior. This is the current behavior of my Arduino board. There are two LEDs. There are two LEDs. One LED is constantly highlighting, and second one is blinking. Second one is blinking. So when I burn this program, the behavior of LED blinking should be changed accordingly to the program. So for to burn the program, I will click on the second option, upload. Please focus on this Arduino IDE environment. I'm going to burn, upload. Yeah, it is. Uploading. As soon as it is uploaded, the behavior will be changed according to the program. Means It is being uploaded. Okay, so it is showing that done uploading, and you can see the behavior of LED blinking is changed. Now it should be 1 second on, 1 second off, because we have written in the program like this. If you change the program, your board will work accordingly. So this is a simple sample of your Arduino working, and there is no associated component right now. There is no sensor, there is no actuator, but this is the basic building block. And now you are ready to connect the sensors and actuator to this to this Arduino board, and you can make actually smart programs with Arduino. Arduino Uno is not that much teeny microcontroller. So if you use it smartly, you can make good programs. So I'm putting it, and so a few things that I want to highlight, that in Arduino IDE, there are first, please anyhow you have to make your computer that it is listening to your Arduino properly, means well connected. Driver issues, hardware issues, anything. Then if you do not know embedded programming, no issues. Number of examples to show the LED behavior, to show the digital sensors. Go to examples, basics, just below the basic, digital is there, digital button, digital things, digital keyboard, analog devices, communication, control devices, display, and so many other options are there. Means you can open the appropriate program and you can change it accordingly. Obviously, there are lots of help is there on Google. If you are unable to write the program, in programming point of view, you will get the help on Google. Now, if you are at this stage, you can go for the sensors connecting. So, means this is the second. Where is this? This is the second step. Yes, this is the. So you are successfully right and bugged your LED blinking program. You can go for ultrasonic sensor connections. See, time is very less time is there, but I can show you quick ultrasonic connections. Ultrasonic sensor is very commonly used sensor. So, and I have taken the SCSR04. It is a low cost 5 meter, theoretically 2.5 to 3 meters I have observed in real time. So what you need is Arduino Uno. You are required Arduino Uno, connectable, and the ultras, and 4 pins. These 4 pins to connect these 4 pins. Ultra sensor will operate on 5 volt. I have written here ultrasonic sensor. It will work on 5 volt. So please connect this sensor. Please connect the VCC of the sensor to the 5 volt of Arduino Uno pin, and through male female pins you can connect, and please connect the ground pin of this ultrasonic sensor to the ground pin of Arduino Uno. And then 2 pins are there, trigger and echo. These pins means you know better than me, all electronics people, that it will send the ultrasound, and it will easily calculate the distance. So these two pins are actually, these two pins will be connected on digital pins. So if you remember, in where it is, where is the video? Where is the video? Yes, here. These are the 14 digital pins from 0 to 13. So advise it, please please do not occupy pin number 0 and 1. Remaining pin number 2 to 13, anywhere you can connect the trigger pin of ultrasonic sensor, and anywhere you can connect the echo pin of ultrasonic sensor. And the bottom line, here. I was saying that 5 volt is written there. So please connect the VCC of ultrasonic sensor to the 5 volt pin, and connect the ground pin of ultrasonic sensor to the ground pin of Arduino Uno. These 4 connections are required, and your Arduino board will start listening to the ultrasonic sensor reading. How to connect it? So I have these male to female connections. Male to female. This is the strip of 4 wires, and this is male to female. In Arduino, in female pins are there. So at this side, we need these male pins, and on the ultrasonic sensor, in the ultrasonic sensor, 4 male pins are there. So in that case, we need female pins. So
Amit sir, Amit sir, Amit sir, Amit sir, Amit sir. Hello, Amit sir. I'm audible to everyone.
Yeah, you're audible, sir.
I think
Yes,
there
sir.
was some audio problem. So we'll upload the presentation, and today uh, the PPTs I will send yesterday PPTs to you today. Okay. Professor Pilli has given me the PPT, so I will send all those PPTs to you. Uh, I would like to share some statistics with you regarding the attendance. Uh, in the some communication I had sent that 166 participants in the morning session. It came out to be 151. Actually, there were some multiple login from from the same two or three accounts. So I have removed those duplicates. So it has come out to be 151 as of now, and 4 email has not been claimed by anyone. So if I am not receiving any responses from those email IDs itself, I will not consider. I think I wanted to be very clear with the attendance point of view. I don't want any one of you to lose certificates, right? So tomorrow morning will be meeting at 9:30 a.m. and we'll have Dr. Vinay Chamola from BITS Pilani. He will be delivering the lecture on the IoTs, and then we'll also tomorrow 11:30 to 1 p.m. lecture that will be rescheduling. Dr. Namita Mittal ma'am has some urgent work, some presentation, so we'll be rescheduling that on the Thursday afternoon. So tomorrow 11:30 to 1 p.m. lecture will not happen, and then in the afternoon we'll be again meeting for the Dr. Arka Majumdar sir lecture as scheduled. So I'll mail all these details. So I hope that how you are liking the course. Just you can give some verbal feedback. I think Amit sir is back. Amit sir. Amit sir,
Sir,
can
Amit
you
sir, mic is off.
unmute yourself? Amit sir,
1 minute, sir.
I have done that. I have done that.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Some audio problem was there from your side. That
ಯಾ ನನಗೆ ಬಾದಾಮಿ ನಿಮಗೆ
Hello, Parikshit sir.
yes sir, Amit
Uh,
sir.
yes, audible now. I think session is over. I think, or
I have not ended the session right now. The
okay,
audience is there.
okay.
So
So
you can conclude, sir. You can
fine.
conclude yourself.
Yes, sir. Actually, I wanted to say something at the end.
Please,
Okay,
sir.
so dear participants, I was saying that this is the beginning with Arduino Uno practical, and unfortunately, because of audio break frequently, some members were saying that they could not understand proper connection, initial connection because of audio break. So, Triple IT Kota, I apologize for this. Convenience, but this is not a difficult task. I will share the presentation and very simple language, and each thing is very detailed described, and the remaining things which I planned was the connection of at least one motor, either DC motor or vibration motor or servo motor, and the Bluetooth connection. But it's okay if my suggestion is if you arrange the Arduino board somewhere, then please try to connect it with computer, and please mention those tricks and the difficulties, means usual issues which I mentioned during my presentation when you connect any microcontroller with your computer. Device driver is the major problem, or you can say initial setting, device driver. First thing you have to check that which microcontroller you are connecting, it should, its name should be coming in the software list, and then you have to update, you should update the device driver according to the latest version of the released software. These things you have to, means once you will practice, you will automatically check. And Arduino Uno, and other boards means I could not touch this Galileo board. You can see the difference. This is a large board. Okay, thank you, Dr. C.H. Vithalani. Sir is also shared the Arduino programming lectures on YouTube. So participants can be benefited through this link. Please copy this link. Video board is also a sophisticated microcontroller, and we Parikshit sir has also scheduled a session on Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is very popular, and the reason is Raspberry Pi is an alternative computer. The limitation with Arduino Uno is limited in the storage capacity, the processing devices, and the communicating speed. But all these limitations are overcome in the Raspberry Pi. But you can get the basic touch of Raspberry Pi in that session by Dr. Ankush Vasisht. But it will be very helpful if you do some hands-on with Arduino Uno also, and then Raspberry Pi. So these are just my suggestions. Otherwise, you can directly go for any board. There is no issue. With this, I conclude my session. And if you have any suggestion and feedback, please you can write on chat box. We will keep this in for future. And now I give it to Parikshit sir. Parikshit sir, please you please continue.
Thank you so much, sir, for bringing the practical aspects of Arduino. That this, I think, with this advent of Arduino, that and IoT, it happened almost quite similar. And this one that nowadays students, faculty members, they can practice and they can do so much things with this you very low cost boards, which was previously not possible. Even after you can spend 1,000, 2,000 rupees and you can have basic electronic setup with yourself. Microcontroller, which used to be earlier costing 20, 30,000 minimum. So this is one advantage, and you have given the highlight of those. I think it will be very beneficial to all the participants. And they are writing that how to interface Arduino with Node MCU. Will definitely take your suggestions to maybe we'll have Dr. Ankush Vasisht also. So we'll share these feedbacks with him, and Dr. Ankush Vasisht will definitely he will be delivering something on the how to interface Arduino with Node MCU. I'll convey this message to him.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Amit sir, that see from the chat box, the participants are very appreciative of your effort and your lecture. Thank you so much, sir.